Thanks for joining this training. As you know, I'm committed to your success. So I try to make 100 of you guys successful this year. That would really be my goal for this year. Now, today I was wondering, actually, I kind of get those ideas during the week. And what is the best service to provide? And before I I go in the poll. I get those ideas, those questions all the time in my supporters. You guys say, "Hey Jack, I'm newbie or I'm struggling. So what is the best service to provide?" So let's solve that today. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question: what you think is the best service to provide? So you guys should see the poll now. I launch it, and please select one of the options. Huh? So please select one of the options, and yeah, the poll is coming in. Okay, one couple of more of you guys, please vote, vote, vote. 1 minute, 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Ready? So let's close it. Okay, I share it now, and the conclusion is, and the thing is, the thing is, I kind of go over this with you guys more often, correct? And you say, and then we come with 30 different serves. It doesn't matter so much, huh? It doesn't matter so much. The most important thing is that you offer something what clients like, and also that makes you money, huh? So let me go over the second point. So let's solve that today, okay? Let us do the poll first. So we did the poll, and then what is the best service provider? So we did all of that. And the second question is now. So I need one more question. I promise it's the last question, Paul, we do. If 1,000 leads result in one interested business owner, what is that worth for you? So you have 1,000 leads, and from those 1,000 leads, at least one interested business owner wants to speak with you, okay? Wants to try out your service, want to come in contact, okay? So what would that worth to you? You guys see the question now? If 1,000 leads result in one interested business owner, what is that worth to you? Is that $1 worth for a lead? Is it $10 for a lead? Or is it $100 worth for a lead? Huh? So what is that worth to you? What is that worth to you? So if 1,000 leads result in one interested business owner, is that 1,000 leads? So are you willing to pay $1 for one interested business owner? Okay, are you willing to pay $10 if somebody wants to speak with you about your service, or are you willing to pay $100 if they want to speak to you and you can offer your service? So let me close this one. Okay, close this and then share it with you. Okay, so there are a couple of you guys said $1 for 1,000 leads. A lot of you guys said $10, and the most of you guys said I'm even to pay $100 for 1,000 leads. So that is kind of, if now it's not really depends on the market. It depends on the service you earn, correct, Gary? So if you have a service what really is, you need to offer something what they like, huh? So that your chance to get the client is um, so let me stop this. You guys see this, okay? So in order to make money, in order to make money, you kind of need two things, correct? You need leads and you need a service many business owners are willing to pay for, correct? Are you guys, do you agree? So you need lead. If you only have a service, let's say we just agreed on offering website, because mobile responsive websites, that is such a service but people what business owners need. Okay, and to offer your service is you need leads. Do you guys agree on that? So if you only have leads and no service, makes no sense. If you have a good service but you don't have leads, it also doesn't make sense. Do you guys agree with that? So you need leads and a service. Do you guys get this? You need not only a service, and you not only need leads, but you need leads and the service. Okay, when you have a good service, you kind of want a lot of leads. Okay, let's go. In my experience, good leads, yeah. In my experience, each of my clients love and needs a mobile responsive website. Yes, in my 12 years experience, they all need a good website. And this website has something tangible. It has something, it's not, although it's digital, they feel they get something. Huh? They feel they get something. They receive something. It's kind of a box. It's kind of a package what they can touch. Okay, let's say ranking in Google is not so touchable as a website. Man, I don't know if you guys ever experienced that, but if the website is not working, it's kind of the whole business is closed. So high valuable they see a website. Do you guys see that? How valuable it is? Huh? So website is really what they appreciate. And actually, I get spontaneous responses from members all the time that they sold another website and tagged me for that. Actually, I got it the day before yesterday. Okay, Jack, I just wanted, this is the support ticket I got 2 days ago. Jack, I just wanted to compliment with you creating this Rapify website. It took me a while to learn how to use the system, and sometimes the updates were a bit slow, but now the sites are up and buzzing. Wow, are they nice and fast? Nice job. These should do really well with all the latest Google requirements. Nice work. I know this user, and maybe he's on the call, just signed up a client, and he was struggling for years. So so here's my point. That is kind of, I want you to understand. If you don't care which service you provide and just want to make money, then offer mobile, responsive, and nice looking website. Okay? If you if you if you don't care, and many of the guys, 80% I believe, or 79% said, I don't care, Jack. I don't care if I do Google My Business or other service, okay? I want that the service I provide get appreciated by clients and that they are willing to pay for it. So my experience and my answer, and also your guys' experience, what I see in support, is that they sold another website. Okay, I would not give a free website. Oh, Gary said, and I once gave away a free website which ended up paying me $3,600 over 3 years. So what Gary did, I think, he sold the website with a service like Google Management. So he got paid by Google Management, and that package included the website. So you can also package up with another service. Let's say I do your website plus Google My Business. I do your website plus Google management. I do the website, blog a blog page for you. I do a website plus an online shopping cart for you. I do a website plus it's hosted for you. I do a website and your service. You guys see this? So then it becomes a package. So you kind of get them motivated to do the website, but what is a nice plate if nobody sees it on the internet? So they also need visibility. They need sending traffic to it, but they really like to pay for the website. And then you upsell them to a monthly hosting, Google My Business, Google AdWords, all kind of service you can add. You kind of the service you also like to provide or haven't done for you solution for it. So now we have the service nailed down. Let's find a way to collect leads, correct? So the servers are kind of clear now. Okay, we all agree on it. As long as it makes money and clients are willing to pay for it. So over the years, we have worked and improved on this solution. Okay, it's not something in WGO product that comes on, get a one-time payment. Next 3 months it works, and then you have to enter your own API and you figure out the leads are worthless. Okay, the leads doesn't make any sense, huh? So we started with a desktop version and created 4 years ago also a cloud version. So we started this actually in 2009, 10, 2009, 10. I think 2010 we started this, okay? And now it's 2011. Wow, 11 years. And then 4 years ago, we also started with a cloud version. I challenge you, there are not many lead providers who have improved and service and support and lead collection software. You see all those products, one-time payment, and they only work 2 months until the refund period is over. So Lead Finder Desktop and Lead Finder Cloud are the best local business lead collection application in the market since 2011. And you can count it that gets supported for many years to come. So we we have now about 20 million leads in the system, about 20 million leads. We have several categories. I will give you a short demo soon. We have several categories. And today we also did a major update, so then I will demo you that as well. Huh? you had you had better not retire on us, Gary. Yeah. No. This has a dedicated program on it. I don't know if you ever experienced it. His name is Eric. He lives in the Netherlands. He does this full time since 2010. Yeah, makes it all the time better. So now comes the last step. So we kind of have the lead. So let me ask a question. Do you guys figure out what would be your last step? So we have the leads and we have the serves. What is the last step? There's one piece missing, I feel. Yeah, Brian. Yeah. Gary said collecting money. You're right. Gary is right. Okay. So you have access to the leads. You have nailed down the service, correct? And the last step is how to offer the service, correct? Yes. So how to contact those thousands of business owners, huh? Yeah, that's the last step. There are many solutions available. Okay, every day, every day, every day, you you hear about the solution. Then they go to via Facebook, and then they go to LinkedIn, and then they go to Twitter, and whatever, huh? Every day. But if you choose email, and it is a bold statement, there's nothing better than San Diego dedicated email server. Okay, I'm challenging you guys. There's nothing better than the dedicated email server, than San Diego. to get in the inbox with cold prospecting. Okay, so with dedicated email service. Now, let's say a business owner had 4 email addresses. So Christopher asks, okay, if a business has 4 emails, what will I do? So that's up to you. Okay, so you can say, okay, I only want 1 email when you export it, only 1 email per business owner, or I don't care if they get if the business owner get an email, if the sick director get an email. Okay, I don't care if they get multiple emails. Okay, so who of you guys get 2 emails from me all the time? 2 emails all the time. I for many of your members, I have your PayPal email, I have your sign up email. I link them all the time, huh? Okay, it's kind of bothering you, huh? But I get your attention, correct? I get your attention at least with 1 email. Maybe I send different subject lines. I did send different subject lines, and 1 subject line is really hitting your eye, correct? 1 subject line. You open an email and you come to a webinar and whatever, huh? So if you use split testing, also that helps. Multiple emails is not a bad thing. Okay. Once you sign up a client, you don't prospect that same client anymore. You move them to your client. Okay. Then you don't send those cold emails anymore. Okay. And here, Rolf said, I use an open ball. Yeah. Ross, are you not amazed or surprised how I do those split testing all the time, huh? And see just what works the best? Okay. Now it doesn't do it. Lead Finder Jack does not have consumer data. It only has business data. Okay. So here's your agency bundle. You guys see. So does Lead Finder Jack grab the cell phone number? Yes. If so, here's my statement. If a business have listed their mobile number on the internet or any information like their email, the mobile number, address, Lead Finder Jack will find it. And Gary is Gary. If it is from Jack, I open it regardless of the subject line. So, and here is your agency bundle. Okay, leads plus service plus email is clients. Do you guys agree on this? So you need leads, need a service what most business owners like and appreciate and are willing to pay for, and um, you need an email system. Plus you don't need an email system, but if you have an email system, then you have the system, correct? You can also do voice drop and all kind of things. That is also good. You can do Facebook, uh, load them up to Facebook as a target audience. You can do that too. Okay, but if you are starting out, if you want to have a system, leads plus sales plus email is clients. Do you guys agree on this? Do you guys see this agency bundle? Yeah, good. Good. So let's give a demo, correct? How about this? Leads per service per tax is client. Yeah, Terry, you can tax, but you need to have opt-ins. So you cannot tax message if they haven't agreed to receive it. So they need to kind of, okay, you send a text, they call you and send a text message back, something like that. And then you also said, okay, if you want to opt out, so reply to it. There's not, you don't use text message as cold prospecting. Why are you calling it an agency bundle? Because it is a bundle. is leads plus sales plus email, correct? So it's a three-part system. And this is for you. This is for an agency. Huh? If I get to support things all the time, Aline, Jack, can you can you what is if you would start over? I got it 2 days ago. If you would start over, what would you do? Huh? What would you do to get clients? And then I want to come up with a system what you guys can implement. Huh? What you kind of is a system instead of I just say, okay, you need leads or you need service or no. When I leave it open, just in the past, I always said, yeah, provide the service to your like. That is kind of what I always said, and I changed my mind. Said, okay, offer something what most clients are willing to pay for, okay, and what most of the clients need. So with websites, almost every website from local business, either they don't have one or it's not mobile responsive. So website is such a low-hanging fruit. And then you do what Gary does. Gary does offer it in a package. So once you get a credit card, okay, now do you want that your website is listed on the first page of Google? Do you want that your website is collecting leads? Do you want your website on in the map from Google My Business? Do you want your website and you add your service, correct? So let me demo how to get like leads because we got one unique feature to it. Okay, I should have make a poll of this, but I don't. Would you to collect one niche and in all cities and all states in one niche, all cities, all states, or would you do all niches, let's say in a state? What would you prefer? Which would you say? Okay, do you want to say I want to focus on HVAC, or do you say I don't care. I want to focus all the business in the city. Huh? So are these at 1H per state, 1H? Okay, focus on specialized 1H. Okay, all HFE using Home Advisor 1H. So we were not able to do that 1H multiple states. We were do one state, but not multiple states. And actually, there was a shortcoming. There was a shortcoming for many years. We knew you guys wanted that, but it was not. You guys don't see my screen, and we knew there was a shortcoming. Okay, guys, don't see my screen, huh? Seeing slide. Yeah, I'm still at the slide. I still at the slide. Didn't move to the application. So I know it's boring. Terry wants movement. Huh? Is action. Huh? Beer, Heineken, huh? Carry. So Lead Finance Jack was not able to go across multiple states with one hit. So we created that automation tool. Okay, let me go to Lead Finance Jack, and it's getting released this weekend. Okay, and we now have auto. Okay, auto search. With auto search, let's do search engine. Okay, let's do. We can do. Somebody said home advice. Who said that? Some of you guys said Home Advisor. Okay, where was it? Home Advisor. Somebody said I want a certain niche at Home Advisor. Okay, HVAC Home Advisor. Okay, HV Home Advisor. Save. County United States. State. Okay, I select all the states. You guys see this? Wow. All the states. Okay, all the states. Okay, so now I said Home Advisor leads. Okay, 52 states. Okay, now the city. Okay, if the population is higher than 30,000, is good to me. The niche. Okay, now I need to HVAC. Okay, see if that is ARAC. See how it is a heating and furniture. Okay, or let's filter on let's see how it is called. HVAC, I think. Not HVAC. I didn't see that HVAC. So it's heating and furniture. Is that called in air conditioning? Okay, let's see. Air conditioning. We need to use a niche. Oh, here. We need to use the niches named in Home Advisor. Okay, we cannot name the niche to your like. Okay, so I want a single campaign for all states. Huh? I want this. So now we have the leads come from Home Advisor. Okay, from United States, 52 states, population 30,000, air conditioning single campaign for all states. And now I get companies. Okay, Home Advisor. Home Advisor, air conditioning, all states. Okay, and I start multi-search. Now this will take some time. Okay, this will take some time. Plus, you will they will get, you see, they will get connected for you. They will collect it for you. Okay, take some time, probably 1 or 2 hours. Huh? Okay, the guys see now how you can search for a particular after a particular niche. You guys see how it works now? So this runs in the backend, so I can easily go to do something else, huh? Okay. So we have World, so that means Google, Home Advisor, AdWords leads, business which have not claimed the listing. We have a Facebook source, although that doesn't get updated lately. Then SIC code. We have Groupon leads, that is new. We have Valpak lead, and then we have another database. Kind of another database, Tita. It's just another database. But Groupon and Home Advisor and World are very powerful. Huh? Then you collect those leads. Okay, you go to campaigns. Okay, go to campaign. And then here you can export to CSV. So if you have your own way to contact those leads, you can export to CSV. If you have Silent Prospector, you can export to Silent Prospector. If you have Sand Eagle, you can export to Sand Eagle. If you want business listing, you can export to the business directory. If you have instant reply, you can easily export to instant reply. If you a lead bucket is for us, and export to customers San Diego. So that is kind of because I'm in the admin account. Normally you don't see those two. Okay. So guys, see how easy you can filter them. Do they have an email? Yes or no. Have they provide a phone number? Yes or no. Did they have a Facebook link? Yes or no. Did lead finder jack find the business name? Yes or no. Okay, is the website secure if you want to offer a secure website? Is the website based on WordPress? Yes or no? You can filter on certain city. Okay. Do they have a video? Yes or no? Okay. Are they coming from World? Okay, from Google, Home Advisor, AdWords, Unclaimed, Facebook Group, or Titan? Huh? So Silent Prospector is voice drop. I'm not really promoting it anymore, but some of you guys still have. ADA, we don't have a link filter for it, Gears. We don't ADA. I don't think you can determine that easily. Now the truth is, almost nobody has ADA. So how the heck you want to filter it? Because almost at this point nobody has it. So Lead Finder Jack desktop. So I run actually I run it now. Can I see this? So this is Lead Finder Jack desktop. Actually, one of your client was asking users was cryotherapy, and he wanted to do that for all Florida. So I'm running this now for him to collect all the leads from cryotherapy, and then I provide those leads. So I run it on my computer, collecting. He needed that for, I think, for the business directory, and so that is the desktop. This is a Windows version. It has kind of the same functionality as the uh, cloud version. It has a little bit more search features, okay, but the disadvantage is you need to install it and run it on your own computer. So to install, that's not a big deal, and for quick search is fine. But if you want fast, and not wait a day to get the leads, okay, then the cloud version is nice for you. Okay, the unclaimed section actually is from Google My Business. Yes, the unclaimed is really from Google My Business. Okay, unclaimed, yes, Google My Business listing. Yeah. So Silent Prospector is a voice drop system, and I don't promote it anymore. It is replaced by instant reply. Okay. So some of you guys still have Silent Prospector. That is why it's still showing here. But for new members, they can export to instant reply, which can do much more advanced than Silent Prospector. It can schedule email, voice drop, and text messages, and it's kind of the ultimate prospecting tool. What do you guys think? Get the leads, you export to San Diego. If I provide some email templates, guys should be able to send out the emails and rinse and repeat. Huh? Rinse and repeat. That is kind of the how I see is you need a routine. You need a routine. In order to become successful, you need consistency. You need to do kind of every day the same thing. And that doesn't mean that the first thing you do, you go to Facebook. That doesn't mean that the first thing you do, you check out your emails. That is also consistency. The first thing you should do is try to sign up clients. Work on that part. Okay, that is James said, pretty simple. Just follow your training and execute on it. Huh? Execute on it. Yeah. So execute, take action. I never demoed to you how to check your emails, correct? I never demoed you to check your social posting. Okay, that should not be your daily routine. At least not the first thing. But everybody does it. Huh? Everybody check their emails, and that is on itself is good that everybody check their emails. Do you know why? Why is good that everybody check their emails? Have you ever wondered that? Because if you send an email, they will read your email. Huh? So it's good. You want to be the sender, not the receiver. Huh? You want to be the sender. Huh? Potential customer will also look at, yeah, they you want them to read your emails. Okay. And then you uh, want to make it easy for them to come in contact with you. In desktop, we can easily add a country. So if you have a country, but it's not listed here, just contact me. In the cloud is a little bit more, it's more a little bit harder, but you can always use the desktop for it. Okay. Then what I want to show you, search multi. Where are we now? Okay, 689 home advisor leads. 689. How in 10 minutes or so? 689, huh? Okay. Yeah, so the agency bundle is Lead Finder Jack, okay, is Sand Eagle and Rapify. You got it. I will send you an email in the weekend. Huh? That is the agency bundle. So Michael just sent an email to support, and then we will add Trinidad to it. Does it do Canada? Yes, of course. Yeah, yeah, Canada, of course. Huh? The Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. Huh? And you see Argentina, Australia, Bahrain, Belgium, Brazil, Cambodia, Canada, Cayman Island, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cyprus, Denmark, Philly, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, Luxembourg. Okay, still a lot. Okay, here's a little bit harder than the desktop version. Oh, here, Trinidad. Hey, somebody asked it before. It's already there. You see this? But you might not get so many leads. Okay, I'm not sure how many leads we have, but if you use the desktop version, you get all the leads there are. Why does that green block show a different search in Kansas on the screen search? On the in the multi here, that is just running. That is running at the moment. So this is status update. Okay, nothing. It's just running active. Can instant reply do all of this as well? Yes, instant reply is I will do that on Sunday. How you pull the lead inside instant reply to lead finder. So it is limited. Okay, it's getting most of the features, not all the features, but most of the features. Okay. Good question, Brad. And if you need help, I can always now just join Sunday the training, and I can demo this better. What does Sales Dynamic do? Sales Dynamic is another package. It's not. It doesn't include this system. So I create a new package which is the agency package, which has the leads, it has the websites and San Diego. So that is kind of the three elements you need to prospect. And also now, if you already have Silent and Sand Eagle, is this included? Yeah. So if you already have Sand Eagle and Sales Dynamite Jack, you kind of have this. No, we don't get a special deal tonight. Yeah, I'm not good in selling on webinars, and I don't want to sell on webinars, so I always do that in the weekend. So I kind of keep this separate, the selling part um, and this. So I talked about this today because I get those questions all the time from Jack. Where should I start? Which service to provide? Okay, and what then happen is that users are confused. They watch all my videos on YouTube and they haven't prospect yet. They have not prospect yet. So instead of you watch all my videos on YouTube, okay, instead of to go all my train, okay, you just do something, okay. You collect the leads, you export to San Diego, okay. You export to San Diego, you send emails, okay, and you offer the website. Huh? Make sense? So you follow. And then when you go in, you need to do that every day. Okay, you need to work them every day, improve it, send more emails, see which super client works, which email works. Okay, speak with clients, create some websites, send some demo websites. Okay, I can show you next week Rapify, the new homepage. Actually, we create some new homepages in the Rapify. Everybody has seen this. Everybody's seen a new homepage for Rapify niches. So and uh, so I will show you the next training. They're really nice, blow will you away, and kind of can show you a new homepage. Yeah. So let me try to log in Rapify. Okay, and let me try to log in Rapify, and yeah, always wondering which account I should use. Not this one. My screen. So let's do the view. Okay, what you guys think? So we have new home pages, huh? With a new slider. Okay, new slider. Finders, callers, business owners, huh? Then we have the three services, clear action button, testimonials, the form, okay, and this. So easy, okay. They will love it. Perfect mode. So on the left of the logo, right top, the call to action, it has a V, huh? It's perfect mobile responsive. Then the three things what you want to do: finders, callers, business owners, huh? And then you got those three services, okay. And then so let me lawyer, okay. Car accident. It's got then the three services, then the testimonials, the form. It's all what you need to convert website visitor, huh? So we really improved the Rapify website. We really work. So this solution works. Okay, this service works. This is where business owners are willing to pay for. Okay, either you only offer websites or you package in with another service. The advantage if you package in with another service that they cannot compare prices. Say otherwise they know, okay, website with Gary costs, let's say $1,000, and with Dave it is $500, whatever. So but if you package in with another service, then they cannot compare it anymore. And it's not really the amount of money. It is just you get what you ask. They will not discuss long 1,000 or 500. They just want to see results. Okay, they want to see results. Huh? Okay, they just want to see results. So we have leads. We decided on the service to provide websites, and you can contact them with San Diego, and that is your system. That is your agency system. Rinse and repeat every day. Split test emails, split test subject lines, split test offer. Get on the phone with them. Okay, use the mobile app from Lead Tracker Jack. Okay, the call portal. Use the app from the call portal and communicate with them. Huh? Make sense? So with that said, I want to thank you guys for this training. And if you're interested, I will send you a promotion deal this weekend. And looking forward to the next training. Thank you so much. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks, Arlene. Thanks, Ken. Thank you so much.